Hello everyone, welcome to Film and Flash. Today we will be reviewing the Agfa Billy Model 2. Now this camera was produced from I believe the early 1930s all the way up until 1942. And some small batches were made post World War II from pre-made parts. Now, we'll go over the features of this camera and how to use it. So, first, to load the film, under this little strap here, there is arrows indicating the direction. Press down and pull back. And voila, the back is now open. You will insert your roll of film, I believe here, and spread it across here, and there'll be a line, and right here you'll lift this up and line up the line with the red hole right there. Then you'll close this, or I guess you could close it first, then do that. And then each shot, you'll wind this and advance it till the line's in line with this. There is a tripod mount. I believe that's for a tripod. It might be for other accessories. Now then, to take the picture, here is your viewfinder, so you can see the wall in front of me. This is your shutter, this leather right here. This is meant to hold the shutter open when using bulb. So to take a picture, you'll get your image that you want to get a photo of here, and then you'll boom. Now this camera has multiple shutter speeds. It has 100, 50, 25, and bulb, which bulb holds the shutter open until you let go. And if you wish to hold the shutter open without having to hold it down the whole time, you can do that. Slide this down to hold the shutter open, then lift it up, and boom. It has the adjustable focus range, and it has an adjustable aperture. Let me show you. By sliding this over, let me try to focus on that better. By sliding this over, you can see the amount of light being let in is significantly reduced. It goes all the way up to 7.7, and it also is adjustable to 11 and 16. The lens is a Jigstar Anastigmat. Now, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, of course. And then it says simply 7.7, f7.7 Agfa. This is the Agfa Billy model. As you can see here, it says Agfa, and here it says Billy model. Oh, actually, it says Billy record. I didn't realize that. I knew that already, but I guess I must have forgot. Now, this lens could actually be radioactive. It's coated with some kind of radioactive substance, which I forgot the name of. Theorem or something? I don't know. To close this camera, you press down on each of these silver little brackets until you hear it click. You can just push it back in until it clicks. Then to open the camera, flip this up, pull out, fold it over. You don't really have to fold it over. And then close it, just repeat the steps. Simple as that. It's convenient. It can be convenient for travel, and you can still get film for it. It's a little pricey, but you know, it is what it is. Here is the leather bag that came with it. It's nice. It's in pretty good condition for its age. I imagine this camera was made around 1936, however, I'm not 100% certain. These are readily available, and you can usually get them for a price range of around $30 to $60. Sometimes cheaper. And in this condition, I'd say it's probably worth around $50. This bracket here, I believe, is for installing. Actually, I'm not going to comment on what this bracket's for. I'm sure other videos might be able to help with that. I would assume it's for mounting something externally, however, I'm not 100% certain, so don't take my word for it. You can take my word on a lot of things, but, you know, not on this. So I went over how to use the camera and all the features it has. Not much more to say. This one's a lot simpler than the later models. It's essentially like you know how the Kodak box cameras were. They were designed to be simple. These are simple as well. Most of the earlier cameras were simple. They didn't later get more complex until 50s and 60s. However, even in the 50s, a lot of them weren't very complex when it came to roll film cameras. There isn't too much to say about this one. Agfa is German. This was a German-made camera. Some of them were brought back from U.S. veterans from World War II, which there is a slim chance that this did come from there. However, I'm not 100% certain of this, so. Yep, it's a good camera. I would recommend it. It takes 120 film, and it can be purchased from, I believe you can get it on Amazon, and you can also get it on other websites as well. Yep. You get, I believe, 7 exposures per roll of film, and it's about $20 per roll. So, take that as you would. It's pretty pricey, and the camera is very old, so as far as the quality of the picture, it's going to be limited as far as focus and sharpness. So the images may come out a little blurry and unfocused, because it is essentially just a camera that all it is a box that lets light in, and all it is it's a simple mechanism. It doesn't have any digital components. That wasn't a thing, as far as I'm aware, in Agfa cameras for a long time. Now, I do not know if Agfa still produces cameras, and I don't know if all of their cameras are made in Germany. However, I'm pretty confident that this camera was made in Germany. Considering how old it is, most companies tend to outsource later on in production when they become more popular. This was a pretty early camera. And if you guys have any other questions, feel free to let me know in the description. Well, thank you guys for watching. If you have any, that'll be about it. I mean, there ain't much more to say. It's a simple camera. If you want to get one and you like shooting 120 film, it's a good camera to do it. Please like and subscribe.